Hey, everybody. If you offend easily, I'm going to lock you in a room with yellow wallpaper. If you don't understand that reference, I'll tell you like I always tell you, go Google it. Auntie Rosie's having a day today, y'all. Auntie Rosie's having a day. Auntie Rosie's having a week. As of Sunday, received some bad news, and then I tried to do a video for y'all on Monday. In fact, I have it, but I was still so emotional because of Sunday that I ended up crying so much in the video. And, I promise y'all, Thorns and All, I don't say nothing about wilted leaves. So I opted to not post it. But it's been a struggle to get the motivation to post it all. So I'm doing the best I can. I don't know if this is going to be long or short, but here we go. So there's a show I'm watching on Netflix right now. Really good show. Not going to get into a lot of specifics though, but let's just say there's a woman who keeps trying to tell everyone that disaster's happening, and nobody wants to believe her. If you know your Greek and Roman mythology, you'll be able to... Greek mythology... you'll be able to actually figure out the name of the show, because it's based upon a woman who nobody wanted to believe her when she kept trying to tell them. And I think that you can figure out why I went with the theme of yellow wallpaper. If you know, you know. For the same reason, and I just kind of in a mood today, because not only do I feel a great sense of betrayal from a family member who we thought we could trust, but I'm also dealing with a sense of helplessness, a sense of great fear, and even a little bit of anger, actually a good bit of anger at people. And it's got me in the mood today that I'm kind of not putting up with people very well. And any kind of bullshit I see, I'm busting it. And that's never good, because nobody ever wants to hear it. I spend a lot of time convinced that I'm a bad person and I'm doing a lot of things wrong, when honestly I'm just a chaotic creature who still doesn't have a clue. So, but I see what I see, and when I try and tell people, it never goes well. So, today's tarot deck is the Housewives Tarot deck. If y'all remember the Zombie Tarot deck, this is actually a sister deck, comes from the same company, even has similar style, similar theme, okay, similar font. And given the mood that Auntie Rosie's in, we're going to go ahead and see what this deck has to say about that bad news I got this Sunday, on Mother's Day. Not that, I actually despise that holiday so much, for so many reasons, both coming and going. It's not my favorite holiday at all. So, let's see what the Housewives Tarot deck has to say. All right. Seven of Cups, having many options available and not sure which one to choose. So I want y'all to get a good look at the style of this one. Like Housewives of the Day, it's about which drink is going to get you there. Oh, you need one of them. Which drink is going to get you there? That makes a lot of sense right now. Not really much of a drinker, but those who know me know. Reverse Seven of Pentacles. Oh, look, this Sunday was about a financial situation that kind of went belly up. And I told that person that if they did that to us, it's almost like I had a feeling. I told that person that if something like that happened to us, happened to them, it would ruin everything. And yeah, it's looking like we're going to lose out on all of it. So anyway, Page of Cups, that which you water is what will grow. Ha! Huh. You know, the whole world is all about the whole gentle parenting, and you have to do this and you have to do it that way. And what you grow, what you water is what you grow. You know, children are the future. Well, who knows, what you invest in might actually take everything you've worked for along with it. Great sense of betrayal. But you know, it came out this past week, talking with some people, that I may have been a hard ass, and I may be hard on myself for having been a hard ass, but if it hadn't been for me, this would have all been a lot worse. The part of myself that I have just been so disappointed in is exactly what created survival. It's exactly what created survival instead of the product of this supportive, gentle shit. Two of Pentacles. A choice to be made, a balance that must be put back in order. There's a lot of chaos. We must summon some order. And if y'all have been keeping up, y'all know that there's actually been a good bit of chaos. And Auntie Rosie's used to writing chaos, but like we've also discussed before, the pendulum's always been on the way back up, so it doesn't feel like it's going up, but who knows. The Magician. The man who, well, I say man, but the Magician's male or female, or neither or either. It doesn't matter. The Magician's the one with the power, and that's what matters, and the ability. And I think maybe I've been selling myself short a little too much, because Auntie Rosie's had enough. And if anybody knows how, it's Auntie Rosie. Auntie Rosie knows what to do. Six of Cups. My cup is going to overflow. Y'all watch. Or, you know, the emotions might be getting me now. Y'all, I promise, I tried not to do this, but it's really a rough week. So. The Hermit. Yeah, I've been seriously thinking of this one all day, that I just kind of really want some solitude for a while. I really want the world to go away for a bit until I figure this out. And people never react well when Auntie Rosie wants to go away, because I'm such a freaking lifeline for so many people that they get angry when you cut them off. They get angry when you tell them no. They decide that you saying no for a little while means that they're not good enough, and they come up with their own interpretations of what your actions mean. Which I guess that's ironic, because I kind of just did something similar to St. Alan. So St. Alan's putting up with a lot right now, folks. Eight of Swords. Tied, bound, and trapped to my situation. I'm feeling pretty damn helpless. Everybody involved, I'm sure, is feeling pretty damn helpless. I need a sense of direction here. I need the cards to kind of... Yeah, I know I have the power, and I know what it'll take. Just... I understand the situation I'm in. Can I have just a little bit of encouragement? Where's mother's little helper when you need it? Five of Cups. They are not runneth over right now. Gotta wait for a bit. Five of Wands. I'm not using the right tools. This is encouragement, apparently. King of Swords. That could be a couple of people. That could be a couple people. And they all fit. But let's just say Now we manifest. Now we've had enough. And we're going to make things happen the way I need them to. Instead of being oh so nice and polite and letting everybody be heard and felt and seen. You know what? Auntie Rosie's a bitch for a reason. And it's because that's how things get done. And I've spent a lot of time. Y'all have all gotten nice and complacent in Auntie Rosie's niceness lately. For a few years now. Auntie Rosie's been rolling backwards a bit with the damn perimenopause and, okay, yes, I'm out of control. Yes, I'm crazy. Okay, I understand. Yes, I see your point. Yes, maybe I should just chill out and back off and calm down. And you know what? That's done nothing but get everything screwed up. Well, you know what? Auntie Rosie's had enough. And Auntie Rosie's going to take a lot more charge here. And if y'all think y'all have had it bad, y'all are about to remember why Auntie Rosie became a chaos mage in the first place. Everybody else, hope y'all are doing better than me. And everybody I'm involved with right now. Bye, y'all.